because it's getting a little nasty in here. I'd like to just get that turned back on. Our stress level's at 35%, which means that maybe we should build a massage table. Let's put it down over here. We're gonna need to fix up our wire situation at some point. This is looking kind of messy. Especially when these batteries come online, I'm gonna want to use like heavy gauge wire from the batteries, so I'm gonna need to eliminate some of the lightweight batteries. Or lightweight wires that are over here. We'll want to use like heavy wiring, and then we need to have transformers to go back to the light wiring. That'll solve our problems with like the wiring overloading and having to be rebuilt constantly and things running out of power, and it just becomes like a little nightmare. But for now, we can just send these wires into these things to charge them up a little bit. It'll mean that this man will run... Job will be running on this hamster wheel more often, but, you know, it is what it is. That's all there is to it right now. We're building some art, so how's our decor looking? Decor will be improved. I guess we haven't finished any of the art yet. We still just have like the little blocks here. But people are gonna be happy about it. How's our research into the power stuff going? Getting close. I might build a coal generator just to keep us running right now. At some point, hydrogen is definitely going to be in the mix. Okay, so now we can build either coal or hydrogen. There's no natural gas that I've seen nearby. So I'll want that at some point, but whatever. Sanitation seems useful. This will let us build, you know, water-based toilets and stuff, which are going to be cleaner. And also, like, you can make, like, a perfectly... I think you don't waste any of the water if you make, like, a little loop of dumping the water into a thing and then cleaning that up and whatever. I think it's pretty much like a 1-to-1 ratio. Like, you'll turn regular water into polluted water, and then you can turn that polluted water back into regular water without any loss, I think. So we've got our first masterpiece here. Let's see what that did to decor. It's brightening up the place. People are going to be so happy out here. Our stress has already gone down a little bit. Ashcan is our highest stressed at 29. Were they the person that got locked outside and had a little accident of the urination kind? I think so. I can't build this gas pipe, and I just realized that is because I need like a ladder to get there. I may not need this ladder, actually. I may just need this one. So food shortage, but no one is starving. That's better than before, where people were starving. Batteries are being built, but look, we need to prioritize these power lines, man. Are they not hooked up? Why does it look like there was nothing to prioritize there? Power available. Are you connected? I think you're connected. Alright, so we're gonna build a coal generator. Let's build it off to the side of these batteries. Let's prioritize that coal generator because I want to get someone off of that wheel. That wheel is getting too much use. And we need to just kind of free somebody from that burden, the burden of that wheel. I should maybe put another pump over here. Why is oxygen in this room? My pump is only supposed to pump hydrogen into there. I'm not really sure. We've got more artwork going up. Another masterpiece showed up here. That's going to be good for our overall decor. Another masterpiece. They're all the same masterpiece, but that's fine. Where are you, decor? Oh, look at how happy it is right here. Total decor, 111, 116. Oh no, your laptop overheated. That sucks. Is it okay, Triadana? Alright, food shortage is not great. Do we have any more of these seeds to plant? Mealwood? Yeah, we can plant more mealwood. Do we have farm tiles? We don't. So let's continue to put them in these planters, I guess. How does the we might want to get something better for dealing with carbon dioxide here. So carbon dioxide takes in water, spits out polluted water, and also scrubs that out of there. So maybe we dig an area down here and we drop a carbon skimmer. Or maybe I clean up those algae things and put a skimmer in their place. What do we need for the skimmer to work? We need a water pump. We need... This is kind of an operation right here because we'd want a water pump. We'd want something to convert polluted water back into regular water. I mean, I think it's worthwhile to do. I just don't know where I'm going to put it right now. I can comb out this area and put like airflow tiles. Clear out this. We're going to have to put like ladders to accomplish this. Something like that. And then we can build a little platform down here to make the thing. Like I said, we're going to need to build... Yeah, we need airflow tiles so that all the carbon dioxide can fall into here appropriately. Let's not build a ladder in this spot. Let's build instead a platform here. This is where our carbon skimmer is going to go. So oxygen, carbon skimmer. We're going to put that here. I guess I can have time running right now. It doesn't really matter. Let's see. Ventilation. Carbon skimmer. What do you need? Plumbing. Carbon skimmer needs plumbing. So we need to build a pump down here. We'll need to power that pump. Oh no, we're back to starvation. I thought I told you guys to hurry with the microbe musher. Oh, no wire connected for our coal generation. Let's prioritize getting this power up and running so we can get someone to stop running the wheel. Running the wheel is a mistake. Let's deconstruct this tiny battery since we have an array of large batteries right there. Let's prioritize this. Let's make this thing turn on at like 30%, 25 or 30%. Let's give it a priority of 7. We need to prioritize these wires to get this thing up and running. And now, so we'll deconstruct the tiny battery, but we need this to be going. And then once this is going, we can get Jop Jop off this wheel. We need people making food. Are you guys harvesting this stuff up here? Okay, that is listed for harvesting. All these things are listed for harvesting. Okay. That's good news. Alright, our coal generator is now running. You're putting the wires on these things. That's good news. That's good news right there. Okay, Jop Jop. We don't need this thing running anymore. Let's disable this building. We have a coal generator going, so that'll be fine. No research is selected. So we just learned how to make the good toilets by finishing that sanitation. Let's get our farming and agriculture up. So meal prep and whatever, because food is our biggest problem right now. I don't know if I care to prioritize anything in particular. We need this coal generator to... Oh wait, this thing has been pumping up here. We don't need this pumping anymore. This place is well oxygenated right now. We can start building to the heavens again. How's the heat up here? It's pretty hot. It would be faster if we went through this vacuum, but I don't know. That's going to introduce a lot of whatever. I like when life gives you polluted water make fertilizer. I saw that earlier and forgot to comment on it, but it is funny to me. So our battery situation is all right, I think. We now don't have to have anybody running on the manual generator. I still think I might want to do like a hydrogen plant, but I don't know how much power it's going to make. Let's create one up here somewhere. We could drop it in this room and then just have hydrogen get pumped into this thing. We'd probably need to make more electrolyzers though. Maybe have a pump back here. Let's see. We could drop it in there, but it doesn't actually need to be in there. We just need to ramp this gas vent to it. So this coal thing may not actually be enough for us right now. I think it's not bad, but we may need more. Like, it is pumping pretty well for us, but these batteries are remaining low, which means that we're using pretty much all the juice that's coming through there. I wonder if maybe another air pump up here would be useful, because there's a lot of oxygen that's being kept around still. Like, it seems heavy there. Did we learn how to make thick wires yet? We did not. So We can't go crazy with our power generation, because we'll start frying all our wiring, which I think we are doing right now. I think some of our wiring is getting zapped. We're finishing up the art, which is helping our mental well-being. We're going to make sure that people start taking breaks at like 20. So if they start getting stressed out, they'll go use the massage table, which isn't connected to anything yet, but we're in a good stress situation right now. Everybody's so excited by this art. Let's take a look at our decor again. Oh, that's looking good right in there. Rest of the base is not looking good, but that's looking real good right in the middle. Starvation! Come on, guys. Can we prioritize this microbe musher higher? I need people using it. Who's our... What's our cook doing? We've got Devio and we've got roll to crit. What are you guys doing, Devio and roll to crit? Where are you guys? Devio's decorating. Roll to crit is doing this. Come on, yeah. You guys can prioritize this. You know your colony is starving right now, and you're like, nah, I don't care. Job Chop and Smoke Char desperately need your help. Alright, we need more power generation. This is a concern. Let's make, for the time being, another coal generator. We'll put them both over here. Because we're in a situation right now, and it can only be solved with more electricity. I mean, there's probably other ways, but that's how we're going to solve it. What was that noise? Why were we excited just there? That's like the research noise, but there was no research done. Oh, look at this beautiful artwork we've got going. At the cost of this microbe musher. Which will never have somebody going to it. Even though people are... Alright, priority 9 is food. Make the microbe musher. No power. Alright, priority 7. Get this other coal thing up and running. New duplicant, help us with this stuff. Tryptophobia, cannot dig, cannot perform aid. Noodle arms. Buff biohazardous immunity. I think I might take Travoldo here. But I do like this 12 tinkering stat. I'm not real sure what tinkering is. Is that just like fixing equipment? Maintaining equipment? I don't really know what tinkering is. But that's a very high stat. But this guy runs fast. And he's got generally just decent stats. So I'm going to bring Travoldo in. I'd like to rename him to one of the crew. Let's see who's in this. Who's in our chat right now? We've already made names for you guys, so let's see. I'm gonna pull up my follower list, and I'm gonna name this person based on a follower from here. This one's gonna be Rochambeau because he was here and he didn't want a name, but now he's gone and he's getting one. Rochambeau is here. And now let's prioritize getting this thing up and running so that we can get that microbe musher going. So we can stop starving. Make the coal generator. I beg you. Our oxygen is actually doing a lot better over here. I think this plant is finally getting like some good output for us. We need like another pump up here for hydrogen though. The hydrogen is going a little crazy. So I want to put a gas pump somewhere around here to catch some hydrogen. I mean, it should have to go through this. Let's see. What's our gas situation up there look like? Okay, the pipes go like that. Hydrogen, you're so nasty. We don't want you in here. We want to clear you out. So we'll put a gas pump. Where do we want to put it? I might do one like right here where I'd say pump everything but oxygen into here and pump oxygen into this line. And then we'll give our... wait, I don't want to build it right there in case I want to build like a bridge. I guess I'm going to build the bridge on this side. This is a fine spot for it. So we're going to build that there. We need a filter for it, which we can just put above here. Or put it right. Let's flip it around. Put it up here. We need a gas pipe to go from here to here. Now, I think I want to just filter out the oxygen and then just dump the rest of it into this same output. So we'll dump everything that isn't oxygen into there, and we will filter our oxygen down into here. So once again, this should just pump all our oxygen down into the bottom of the base, which should theoretically get pumped, you know, rise up here and properly oxygenate our people. We're building our... Come on, Cole. Get this clean coal going. This Michael Cole. This Cole Phelps. Let's get it going. Alright, coal generator. We want you active at 40%. So this one's active at 25%. This one needs to come on earlier. Now hopefully, now that these things are running, these batteries are actually going to gain some charge instead of just being immediately discharged. I'd like to see some green, some little bars here. Can I get some little bars there? Alright, so this thing we wanted to pump only oxygen. We needed power for that though, unfortunately. I mean, not really unfortunately, we just need to hook these things up. Oh, we never hooked these batteries up either. We also need to get this pump operational. Okay. And you know what? I want to build a ladder up here. Or maybe cancel that. Let's build the ladder in. Let's do it into the vacuum. It's going to be a whole lot less digging if we go through the vacuum. We can harvest these things. We can harvest those things. This is hydrogen. Whatever. Oh no! Someone died! Chop Chop died of starvation. Look at him. This is all because this microbe musher is not producing enough food. Oh my gosh. Chop. It's because you left the chat and your character died. We're gonna make another micro generator in your honor. How do we get rid of your body? Tasteful memorial. Provides a resting place for deceased. I didn't... Don't blame the chef. I have to blame the microbe musher for not producing fast enough. I don't necessarily blame the worker. I blame myself for not having enough microbe mushers. I thought that I could roll with one and because the plants were providing us with a decent amount of food. Mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. So we need a tasteful memorial. We need a place where people get buried. Where do people want to get buried? How about you get buried outside because we don't want to look at that. So you're gonna get buried over here. I don't know. Living duplicates will automatically place an unburied corpse inside. Yeah. Tasteful memorial. Alright, let's prioritize this at 6. I'm not planning on a bunch more dying, but we do have starvation going on. I'm trying to head it off, but a lot of people are hungry right now, and our microbe musher doesn't appear to be doing the job. Eat this food, everyone. Do not starve to death. Share efficiently so that everybody is just on the brink of death. I want you to be on the brink of death. I don't want you to die like your buddy Jop died. Alright. Priority 9. Make this mush bar. We will not die. We will turn this train around. And leave... I don't know where that's going. We're going to turn this train around if you don't calm down. And I don't blame my buddy Rolled to Crit. He was trying real hard to do all his jobs. I blame the machine for being slow. I blame myself for poor planning. And that's about it. I mainly blame myself for that one. Triple caution! You will destroy the car. That video is great. I forget what it's called. I need to look it up again. Smoke Char, will you link that video to the channel so people know what you're talking about? Alright, let's prioritize getting some of these things up and running up here. I would like some of these wires to be prioritized. Let's see. I think I allowed links to be posted now. I turned off like a lot of the moderation because it was kind of just annoying. I'm trying not to destroy the colony. But I need to take triple caution, that's for sure. Food shortage. Circuit overloaded. This is what I was worrying about. I was worrying about overloading the circuit. We're going to finish agriculture and then we're going to work on bigger wires. Samir, you're breaking the car. Here, try a link. It should be fine. If you have the video available, I would appreciate a link in the channel. Yeah, there you go.